everybody, this is Cyclone John, and today I am doing a reaction video to what you see here. You're looking at the title right here. Pacific Rim 2 Trailer 2. Now, this is specifically, I think this is a cool trailer to watch. It's much more better than the Trailer 1 version we got, and the Trailer 1 version, it kind of acts like an advert just telling you to join the Jaeger uprising, which I kind of think it's cool in a way, but it's kind of pointless as a trailer itself. So this one I kind of thought was much more better. It's much more epic. So without further ado, with my trusty sci-fi phone, we will unpause this and get on rolling. Right. I just paused it there because I want to specifically speak about this scene. This is a scene that I think is really interesting. It really intrigues me a lot because this scene changes the life of a character forever. As we see, there is a big battle. A Jaeger is walking towards another Jaeger that has just taken down a chopper, and what we see is this girl, who is a very important character, who later on in the film becomes a Jaeger hacker, is just standing right in the middle of it. She is standing right in the middle of the battle. We cannot obviously visualize it through her, but we can try and imagine what her feelings are, because she looks, in this picture, she specifically looks kind of shocked.
Between the monsters that destroyed our cities and the monsters we created to stop them, we thought we had sacrificed enough. But the war we...
So what we hear right here is part of the main character's speech. You also see some of the Jaegers lined up on top of a base, ready to take off, I think, into space, I believe. I have no idea, but I have never seen a Jaeger with rocket jetpacks before, so intriguing.
finished. It's just beginning. And the only thing standing in front of the apocalypse is us.
Right, so, obviously we now hear him finish his speech, an inspirational speech, and, we see some of the other actors who have returned from the old one, and we obviously also see, who is no longer, he is no longer Gypsy Danger, he is called, I think, Gypsy Avenger. Now after the neural handshake, this pose thing, which I guess he's kind of famous for, because in the old one he was like the big hero of the previous film. As we saw there, that was the Jaeger hacker. Going back to the first scene of the trailer, we do see her in the middle of the battlefield, and we now see her in a Jaeger that I kind of think she's made herself, and she has hacked the Jaeger technology from the good from the good people who have created their Jaegers. And as I said before, it also changed her life massively.
I believed in you and you did it. This is our time. This is our chance.
As it said there, a new generation. Obviously, in this film, all the Jaegers were destroyed in the last film, so it only makes sense for there to be a new generation of Jaegers and Jaeger pilots.
Now let's get it done. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa! That was a close one.
And then wipe out your old life.
This is a really amazing scene here. It is, specifically, I think it's a cool scene because you see, Gypsy Avenger, and the enemy Jaeger fighting it out in the city, then I think it carries on. From what it looks like, it probably carries on in the Arctic, I think, or Antarctica. I don't know. It's in a snow-mountained area, and we can see that Gypsy Avenger charged at him with just one sword and sliced part of his chest area piece down there. And I think that is a really exciting one because we can obviously see that for Gypsy Avenger, this is going to be probably his rival. This is his enemy rival, as well as the new generation of kaiju that have evolved and became much more stronger, and that them kaiju will be obviously a problem for the Jaeger pilots and the Jaegers themselves, because in the end the Jaegers are only as good as the pilots. I really want to know what happens next with this, because it's just cool. In the film, I know it's going to be an epic battle. In the end, it will be an epic battle. This is the scene I was talking about. The Jaegers are now starting to fight the kaiju, and we obviously now see them as a big threat, because they've obviously now dealt with the evil Jaegers, which, as we saw, 3 or 4 of the evil Jaegers, took down a building with millions of innocent people in, and that is obviously going to be a big threat for the world. And it's going to be one of the big things about having them as the enemies of the good Jaegers and having them as the bad guys of the Pacific Rim in person. And now we will see the shocking thing he wanted us to see. And that is quite shocking. A humongous kaiju.
Well, he's pretty big.
Yeah, sure, he's a big one, yeah. Yeah, he is. Oof. A great charge. My whole thought on this trailer is, there are some good scenes in it, some really nice epic fight scenes in it, like the rival of Gypsy Avenger, as I have said. For those of you who are Pacific Rim fans from the last one, this will be a good film. It will be an epic film, and I do hope you enjoy it. This is the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed the Pacific Rim Uprising trailer reaction that I have produced. This has been Cybertron John. Peace out.